Soldiers without insignia are now a common sight across Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula. Widely believed to be Russian forces, there's tension around Perevalnya military base, where Ukrainian soldiers have hunkered down while Russian flags fly nearby. But a spokesman for the Ukrainian base commander remained hopeful.
I am far from thinking that there will be an attack or a war. Nobody needs this, you or we. Nobody, from Ukrainian citizens to those serving in the army. I hope that politicians will come to an agreement at their level.
But the presence of the troops has led to a rise in political alarm from Kiev and the West over Moscow's decision to authorize military intervention in the name of protecting ethnic Russians. British Foreign Secretary William Hague was in Kiev, where a pro-Western uprising led to the exit of Moscow's ally, President Viktor Yanukovych, last month. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry arrives Tuesday to show Washington support for the new government. Fear that Russia could move into eastern Ukraine as well prompted Kiev to order a full military mobilization. Some among Crimea's pro-Moscow ethnic Russian majority are preparing for trouble, forming volunteer self-defense units. But any formal attacks seem unlikely, as Ukraine would be up against the far mightier Russian army.
Our role is to protect the city, to prevent provocations, and provide order so that Crimean people can live peacefully and calmly.
And much of Crimea is calm. The mood was celebratory around Parliament, where the Russian flag now flies. Some among the irregulars provided a mixed message, showing a fondness for Europe in their clothing, even with the pro-Russian band on their sleeves. But concern for what intervention means for the future and the fault lines that are forming remain.
Crimea is multinational. I don't really like what's going on, but it was necessary for protection because of all those banderas in Kiev. Western Ukraine is opposed to eastern and southern Ukraine.
That vision of the government in Kiev is brought to power by fascists and thugs, an idea reinforced by Russian media, threatens to make those fault lines wider. Elizabeth Tharrett, VOA News, Simferopol.